Good morning. Chris Whelan here from the Wellington Centre of Business Excellence, building better businesses. Key question for you right now. How do you feel about the coming 12 to 18 months and the uncertainty that's coming around it? There seems to be, talking to a lot of my clients, there seems to be real uncertainty about where we're going. People's leads are dropping down. The conversion rate's not quite where it was. The time between making contact with a prospect and the actual decision to buy getting longer and longer. So how do you feel about that right now? What's happening in your business? Most importantly, and this is a key thing for all the businesses I'm seeing at the moment, is that their revenue, because their leads are coming down, the conversion rate's getting longer, lead time's getting longer to convert. What's happening is that their revenue is coming down. And the key question that a lot of them are facing is, how do I pay my staff at the end of the week or at the end of the month? And that is a major, major stress for small business owners. Three things I want to talk to you about, and I'll come to them in a minute. But if one doesn't have one's leads coming up, if one doesn't actually communicate with your prospects, a couple of things happen there. Firstly, you continue down that path that I've just mentioned. Secondly, you can't pay your staff, and that's obviously a major stress for many small business owners. You lose market share, and perhaps more importantly, you lose wallet share, right? So you lose the share of the wallet. And ultimately, of course, no money, certainly not a fun place to be. There's questions people are facing at the moment. Businesses over the last 4 or 5 years haven't had to do any marketing, haven't had to do anything like that, so their business kept going. And right now, that's all changed. So those are the very negative things potentially. The advantage of marketing right now is that you keep front of mind with your staff, with your customers. You keep front of mind with your customers. You're able to respond to changes in demand, and you know what the demand is because you're talking to people, you're communicating, you cement that relationship. So very, very positive. Ultimately, of course, your revenue keeps going up. Even though we're facing great uncertainty at the moment, the revenue keeps going up because you're constantly talking to your market. So that's really, really important. And you, of course, get constant cash flow. A few things I want to make, a few points I want to make. One, good marketing is ongoing marketing. Good marketing, let me say it again, it's worth saying again. Good marketing is ongoing marketing, constant marketing. It serves two purposes. One, communication, and two, education. What's available to buy, how to buy it, where to buy it, how to engage with you as a service provider or a product provider. So two purposes, communication and education. And of course, number three, if no one knows that you exist, pretty soon you won't, right? Very, very important that you stay front of mind. Now is absolutely not the time to retreat. Now is not the time to hunker down and think, I'll just keep my head down. As I say, businesses over the last while have done well, but they've done well despite anything they've done proactively. The market's gone up and they've gone up. Right now is the time to get out in front of your customers, right? Key advantages there, you stay front of mind. Very, very important. So when they're ready to buy, you'll be the person they turn to. Secondly, you'll be in touch with them and you can actually educate them as to what and when and how to do stuff. Very, very important. And of course, most importantly, all of that combined means that your revenue stays up and you actually can afford to pay your staff. You can afford to do things. If this is a concern to you, right, if you've seen the canary in the mine shaft, your lead starting to dip, if you've seen the conversion rate go down, the time between contacting and actually buying getting longer and longer, then give me a call. Either hit me an email at chris@wcbe.co.nz, chris@wcbe.co.nz, or give me a phone call, or just hit reply to this email if you're getting this via email. Have a wonderful week. Chat with you soon and stay strong. Cheers.